Hello everybody and a warm welcome from Globaltraining. Today you're here to see a demo on our Live Online platform. So what we'll do is we'll go through the different technologies which we use in order to deliver you the best Live Online quality. So firstly, we'll look at Webex. This is our live lecture viewing platform, so where you're seeing me from now. We'll have a look at Moodle, which is our online learning management system, where you'll get access to your online study text, to tests and quizzes from your lecturer, to additional materials, and to all the live lectures in recorded format. Okay, so first of all, Webex. As you can see, this is our Webex platform, and you're able to see a video of me, and you're able to hear me. So this is how you watch your lectures. Just like in a classroom course, the lecturer will go through notes and materials and take you through the course. If you have any questions, then you will be able to go to the chat panel, as you'll see here, and you can send questions either direct to the lecturer or to all participants, so students can also see what you're asking. This is real time and will allow your lecturer to read these questions you have and respond directly to you. On top of that, your lecturer will show you the notes which they will be going through. These notes you'll have access to through your Moodle, which I will show you later. And you'll see that the lecturer will be able to mark on these, make comments about different parts, and help you through the study guide. So this is a great interactive tool which really allows you to maximize your learning. On top of this, where you are, say, doing questions, the lecturer will be able to open a notepad and will be able to write. So you can see everything they're writing, be able to take notes, and have a look at this later. So as you see here, I put question 1, and we'll go through a question. All right, so that's the basic technology for Webex. You've got the video, you've got the chat, you've got the interactive whiteboard where you see the study material, and you see live answers being written out. So next I'm going to show you our Moodle. So Moodle is an online learning management system which you will get a login to, and you'll be able to access your courses and get all the materials which you need. So we go here. I've logged in as a test student, and you'll see that here I have access to F5 and F8. You can see a little bit about the lecturer, a little bit about the course, and an email in order to contact the lecturer directly. So let's go into F8. Very user-friendly, this system. Just click on the link and it will open up the course. Now the course is broken down by lecture date. So you'll see here, Chapter 3, Live Online Lecture, the 18th of September 2013. And within there, it will show you what we're covering, which study materials you need to have opened, and you can print these if you want, and all the other information. So let me start up here. So for one thing, we have this discussion forum. Now the discussion forum is where you'll receive all the information you need in order to access a live lecture. So that's a Webex lecture. You'll be able to go in here and you'll see the links, explanation on how to access the lecture, and the password. Now, not only will you see this in the discussion forum, but this will also be sent directly to your email, whichever email you provide us, so that you'll have immediate access. Also within this discussion forum, you'll be able to see information from the lecturer. So, for example, here, Adela, the lecturer of F8, has sent an email to all her students with some special comments she wants to bring out. And you can respond to these discussions or even start your own discussion forum. So it's a great place to connect with your lecturer and to connect with your students, as well as to get the information you need. All right, we go away from the discussion forum and we look at the details within each lecture. So, one fantastic thing about our live online course, which gives you a lot of flexibility, is that we provide all live lectures in recorded format. So you can see here that you just have to click on this link and you'll be directed to the live lecture, well, to the recorded version of the live lecture. So if you miss the lecture, or if you just want to review certain parts or the whole lecture, you can at any time from anywhere in the world, and this is available throughout the course. Now, secondly, you have here your study notes. So these you can just click on, and you see that they're open in your Moodle page, and you have the option to save them or to print them. Now, we normally provide all study materials in online format, but if you want to print a copy, then you can contact us and we'll be able to arrange that for you. But this is very useful because it allows you, when you're traveling, maybe you're abroad, maybe sometimes you're at work or you're studying from home, it allows you to access the materials you need wherever, whenever. And as I said, if you like to write, then you can have the option to print them out. Okay, so that's the study material. Now, what your lecturer may also decide is to give you test your knowledge quizzes. So these are short, normally multiple task quizzes, which therefore give you an immediate answer. So here you can see we've got a multiple choice quiz, which I can go into. Okay, and I can, let's say, here I've attempted it once, but I can reattempt this quiz. I can start my attempt, and you'll see that I can go through and I can select question answers. Here there's just 8 questions for 20 minutes, and at the end of the test, I will get a mark immediately. This is a fantastic way to see how you're progressing throughout the course. It's good for you, and it's also good for the lecturer to be able to see how the whole class is doing and see where you may need personal help. This is the most important thing for global training. We want to help each student individually, and that's why we provide these methods which help us to understand you and allow you to contact us so we can work together on making sure you achieve exam success. So those are the quizzes there. Now, as well as the quizzes, we have mock and progress test exams. Normally we have 1 or 2 during the tuition phase, and then we have a final mock exam just 1 or 2 weeks before your real exam. Now, these are provided through Moodle. So you can see here the test is uploaded. It will also be emailed to you as well for your ease. And then you can upload your answers onto Moodle. You can add a submission and upload your answer straight there so that that goes direct to the lecturer and we can mark it as soon as possible, and we will then give you back your grades via Moodle. So another great interactive, effective way of learning. And you can also see that you'll then, once the progress test has been completed, you'll be provided with the answers to the test. And finally on Moodle, you'll see that we always have additional reading. So that could be, as you can see here, extra questions and answers which the lecturer is giving you. Here we see an examiner's approach article, and it could be anything, technical articles, which the lecturer decides think will really help you. Okay, well I think that covers the main areas of our live online. You see we've got the live lectures provided by our Webex technology. Now let me just comment that the Webex technology does not need any specialist equipment. All you need is your laptop, your computer, and an internet connection. And you'll just need to make sure your Java settings are updated. Java is a free software, very safe, used in a lot of different applications. So as long as that's up to date, you'll be able to log on within seconds to your live lecture and interact with your lecturer. So we've got our Webex. Those live lectures are then provided in recorded format via Moodle. On Moodle, you'll find your study materials, which you can download and you can print them. And then you'll find additional quizzes. You'll find your mock exams and your progress tests. And you'll find extra information which the lecturer thinks will really help you to make sure that you achieve exam success. So I just want to thank you for coming to this session. And it's been a privilege to show you. And we hope that we'll be able to help you further, that you'll be attending our courses. And if there's anything we can do to help, you can always contact us. Let me just show you our website. So it's our Globaltraining website. You can find out more about the live online platform. You can see within here our different programs. And this also includes the most up-to-date prices, which are very competitive, and timetables. So that's a great place for more information. And then you also have contact us here. So we have centers in Cyprus, Greece, and Romania. But obviously this is broadcast internationally. And so feel free to contact us at any of these locations. We hope we will see you soon. We look forward to meeting you and hope that you'll be joining our courses.